Today I'm going to talk about how to factor the polynomial expression. Okay, so the first example is x to the power 6 plus x cubed plus x. So the first step, we're going to observe this expression and we find there are three terms. One is x to the power 6. The second term is x cubed. The third term is x. And we can find for these three terms we have common factor x, right? So let's write down the expression like that. Because x to the power 6, we can factor x will be x to the power 5 times x. And we have x cubed, we can write down as x squared times x. And for the x, we can write down, hey, x times 1, right? X times 1. Now we can see we have, for the first term, we have left x to the power 5. For the second term, we have x squared. And for the last term, we have 1, right? Have 1. So when we factor, common factor x, and the left terms for the first term should be x to the power 5, and for the second term should be x squared, and for the last term gonna be 1. Okay, just copy x to the power 5 plus x squared plus 1. Now let's take a look the second example. The same things. We're gonna observe this expression. We find three terms: 4x squared, second term 4x, and 36. Three terms. And we find the common factor. Here is x, but here we don't have x, so nothing. And here we have 4, and we find that 36 can be factored as 4 times 9. That's great. So basically we can write down as like that: 4 times x squared, 4 times x, and 4 times 9, right? We can find the common factor 4, 4, 4, right? 4. And now we're gonna factor the 4. And the left term's gonna be x squared, x, and 9. So we can write down as x squared plus x plus 9. Okay? Now let's take a look the last example. Again, we're gonna observe that we have three terms: 1, 2, 3, and we can find for each term we have 2. For the first one 2, and 8 can be written down 2 times 4, and 10 can be written down 2 times 5. Okay, we have common factor 2. And for each term we also have x, right? Have x. So for the first term we have x, x, x. For each term we also find we have y. Here's y, here's y, here's y. So that means we have common factor 2xy. Okay, 2xy. So we can write down as 2xy. For the first term is x. For the second term is 2xy. 8 is 4, right? 4, and y is 4y, right? 4y, because here's a y squared, so it should be a y. Here's a y, here's another y. And for the last term, 2xy, and we have 10 can be written down as 2 times 5, right? Times 5. So we have The left terms is x, 4y, and 5. So we can write down x minus 4y plus 5. That's it.